Hi everyone. Today's book that we will be reviewing is Germany's Secret Weapons of World War II, published by Amber Books and authored by Roger Ford. The topic of secret weapons of World War II is a fascinating and interesting one, and the number of books on this subject could fill an entire library. Some books sit towards the academic and authoritative, whereas others are just pure fantasy and almost within the realm of fiction. This book tends to sit in the middle. It doesn't delve too far into the alternative and what-ifs, but it is neither that academic, and we'll get to all that in a sec. This book does what it says, and it covers a variety of aircraft, tanks, artillery, U-boats that were either in service or about to be put into service or were developed in the years of the Second World War. In addition, it looks at rockets, different types of jet aircraft, and the potential for nuclear and biological weapons. This book is a mishmash of similar subjects that have been published by Amber Books in the past, and what they've basically done is taken the various subjects that fit under the title of secret and compiled them together into this one volume. And you get a wonderful selection of well-written chapters that are easy to read and easy to understand. However, in doing this, and to no doubt cut costs, they have kept everything within the covers of this book, and as no doubt you're seeing up here on the side here, in black and white. So in other editions of Amber Books, a lot of the diagrams and profile views or illustrations are done in color. In this book, everything that you see is in black and white. In the photos, it doesn't necessarily matter, but with the diagrams and charts, it does lead to a far more dull presentation of the book. And when you have different shadings indicating different capacities or trajectories, it makes it a lot harder to read and follow what metric belongs to what machine. So that's unfortunate. The text is good, it could be a lot tighter, and one of my frustrations is that while this book packs a lot of information, particularly with the info charts, there is no bibliography, so we can't reference or see where the author got their information so that we can corroborate and see and compare. But on the plus side, it is wonderfully illustrated. There is plenty of period photographs, a lot of diagrams, even a cutaway of the Messerschmitt 262, and a lot of good information presented in an easy to read and approach format. If you are new to this subject, then this is one of the better introductions, although again, the inclusion of a bibliography would have helped immensely. If you are already familiar with things such as the Walter U-boats, the immense Maus tank, the A4 rocket, or the Arado 234, Messerschmitt 262, or the Messerschmitt 163 Comet, then this book will have nothing new for you. As an introduction, this is quite good. But its presentation does fall short because everything is basically multiple shades of grey. But all is not lost. There is plenty of good information, the diagrams are great, and all in all, this book will sit at around 3 captain's hats. It's a good intro to a fascinating subject, but again, a lot of the subjects that have been discussed have volumes all on their own, You could fill an entire shelf on just the A4 rockets. You can fill probably an entire bookcase on books about the U-boats or about World War II German jet aircraft. So it all depends on where your interests lie.